Wow, something major must have died over there. Luckily, I'm not over there. Good morning, everybody. Coming to you alive, it's Ace Daily. There's a lot of birds. I forgot to say it the right way. Ace Daily starts now. Just like that, the birds are gone. Wow. All right, gotta go pick some stuff up at the library. Gonna head on over there. The air conditioner wasn't working at the house earlier, so I reset it, got it working now. Man, it's going to be Texas, huh? Summertime, and it's hot, so ooh, it's nice to have these windows down, get some breeze going. Wow, it was a week ago that I was caught up in that storm. I just realized that same show is on the radio. So
welcome and thank you for listening wherever you may be doing.
Not going to rain today, so all right.
The second of two shows that
almost to the library. Traffic's a little heavy, but again, it's 4 o'clock. I guess a lot of people now get off work at 4. It used to be rush hour was 5. Now it seems like it's earlier. It's almost time for me to drive, so I got this new setup in here with my microphone. I'll show it to y'all here in a bit how I have it set up. Let me know what y'all think of the audio, see if it's coming out clear or not. I think I've got it set up to where y'all are going to be able to hear me a lot clearer than if I was just using the microphone and the phone. Looks like they just got done repaving this road. Yeah, I always hate this. All right, well, we're done in the library. Yay. Now, what kind of trouble can we get into? All right, I'm going to drive this way. There's something I want to show you. I think if I can get in, or I'm going to see how much it's changed. Now, I'm not going to get out of the car or anything like that, but I will take the phone out of its cradle and be showing you some stuff out the sides, or will I? No, maybe I'll, yeah. I've got my selfie stick. I've got my other camera. Oh yeah, I can do this. This is where I played baseball as a little kid. Balcones Little League. Here when I was a kid. Right. But I remember every time we came out here to play ball, we had to come through these trees. And you know, they are big now, but they were big back then also. Nobody, it looks like people are parking over here now, but back in the day they didn't park over here. So you got a new batting cage here to the right. This first field we're coming to is the senior field. There was a hawk right there. Wow. All right, so the senior field is where I finished playing ball at here. Yeah, it was for 13, 14, and 15. It's senior and it's senior league, and it's also a big league, which is, I believe, 16, 17, and 18. If they didn't have that when I was here, I would have continued playing here. But that's the senior field. And here are the senior bleachers, which now have a screen type cover on them. They didn't used to have a cover, and my mom used to get sunburnt all the time when she'd come to my games. None of these curbs, like these little islands, were here at the time. People just parked wherever. They had lines. The field straight ahead is the Major League field. That's where the more talented 10, 11, and 12-year-olds played their games. Behind it is the clubhouse. There's actually two buildings here, but that first building over there, that was the clubhouse when I played here. You can see there's concession stands in the front. That little box that's right there was where they had your standings. Upstairs is where they would have the meetings with the board members and such like that. This building's a newer building, as is the building over here to the left. But I'll show you those. There's that. Okay, the first one we played there, and we did win the championship 2 years in a row. That one's our teams were pretty good. Anyway, that field right there. I'm gonna drive around. I wanted to show you something. If I can't, I can show you from outside of here. But I'll hop out of the car real quick to give y'all an idea of the size of this place. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, this is Pierce Field. That's the it was the minor, what they call the minor A field. There's a field right over there. That was a minor B field. That was for the youngsters that was just learning baseball. Like I said, that building right in front of us is new. Same with the one behind it. That's the majors field. And there's a senior field. And all of this parking lot at the time was pretty much gravel. I remember the barbed wire fences over here because baseballs would go over there all the time. And when you returned a baseball to the concession stand, you would get a free drink. So people, little kids, would go over and through the barbed wire. Give you a train going by once you see it. There we go. Yeah, that's where I played ball at. Matter of fact, I played way
there's not really
out there.
Way to get to where I wanted to show what I wanted to show you.
Right there behind the plate.
It had a lot to do with my Little League days, so I'm going to drive there a different way and show you from there. One last shot at the senior field. Yep. Oh, I love playing baseball.
Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I never get that, or it's root for the whole team. If they don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. When I was playing ball out here, we used to always get to the games early. And I used to do something for every game. Every time I did it, I had a good game. Now sometimes we would be running late, or we'd get here and it was raining or something like that, and I never had the opportunity those times to do my ritual. But my ritual was torn down after I played there, sadly, so I can't do it anymore, but I'll show you here as best I can. This location right here is where you can see the chains. There was a crossing of the railroad tracks. As you can see, the baseball fields over there. And right over here where these, actually it was a street, Waters Park Road. You came down here. That wasn't here yet. None of that overpass was here. And right here, across the street, was a place called Pokey Joe's. Now, Pokey Joe's is still a restaurant here in town. It's a barbecue restaurant. We've taken you there before. But before every game, I would cross railroad tracks, cross the street, and go into Pokey Joe's and get some okra. Extra crispy fried okra. And I would eat that fried okra, and it was like my superpower. It's what caused me to hit good, I believed. So it was in my head. So when I had my fried okra, I did good. And it was a good excuse when I didn't have a good day to say I didn't have my fried okra. But there is another view of Balcones Little League. Spent 5 years playing ball there. Felt like I did pretty good. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, everybody, I'm just going to end my vlog right here today. Hope you'll have a good evening. And remember, if I don't see you in the future, I'll see you in the pasture. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. Thank you.